where if something goes wrong at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, that has a real cost for every minute that's down. And, Invar's pretty unique in their ability to really like service us at those hours. And getting us back up and running is like hard dollars when something goes wrong, which it does almost every day, not as a fault of theirs, as a fault of a complex operation going on downstairs.
I'm really curious if you can kind of just maybe dig a little bit into direct or indirect cost savings or direct time savings that Invar really facilitated for yourself or the company, if it would be okay to kind of just dig into those right now.
Vadim, I'm sure he'll see this and get a kick out of it because, I guess I say it, and then Mike Mosner, who kind of dealt with this relationship before me, said the same thing independently, was like, the less we hear about technology or like Invar, other than when we're talking about getting our contract done, it's almost like the better because we know it's just like it's working and we're not hearing like rumblings from the employees, things are operating, and that's kind of been my experience. So I know intuitively it's just saving a ton of my time. So I can only imagine across the organization when you add that up, what it's doing for us.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious, like kind of what were your previous run-ins or kind of the solutions you guys had in place kind of before Invar and kind of what was frustrating with those?
I can imagine the principals of the business going around and plugging in the computers and setting somebody up when they're a new employee and they probably didn't have an email account until 4 or 5 months after they actually started here. Today, like that's just done, before the person shows up.
Yeah, that makes total sense. If you had to maybe guess, as you guys are continuing to grow, how do you expect kind of Invar helping you out and aiding you guys in that pursuit of growing fast and continuing to scale the company?
Definitely more important, in my opinion, over time is helping the organization like grow up and utilize in a smart way the data that we're starting to capture, be it through our manufacturing equipment, our ERP system, right? Like actually bringing business intelligence to an organization that, like most mom and pops, has historically been like, well, this has been my experience today, so like this must be true over the course of an entire year over all these different customers without any like real data, hard numbers and facts to go behind it.
To other people who are maybe listening to this right now, how likely are you to recommend them to work with Invar? And why should someone that's maybe on the fence debating about whether or not they should either go with us, act right now and go ahead and work with us?
It's for all the reasons I just referenced. You'll go out there, you'll look around, there'll be bigger companies, there'll be smaller companies, but the bespoke nature of it and the ability for Vadim and team to tailor a solution that like fits your business and your business specifically, that's the number one reason that I would recommend.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Peter. Really appreciate your time, and we hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Take care.